In this video, we are going to be looking at determinants of 4x4 matrix. In solving determinants or finding determinant of 4x4 matrix, number one, what you just have to do is to add -1 at the edge of every column of the 4x4 matrix. This is the column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. You just add -1, -1, -1, -1. That is the principle. Now, having added this, then the next thing to do is to expand along the first row. Is to expand, you expand along the first row. How do you do that? When you expand along the first row, it means that you first take the first element. This is the first row, first column. First row, first column. Now, you have to take the first element of the first column, which is 2. You multiply by this -1. It's going to be giving you minus times 2. -1 times 2 will give you -2. So when you have this now, you can now open here. Now, having done this, then you can now close. You can eliminate the first row, then the first row and first column. When you eliminate the first row and first column, you'll be having 2, 5, 1, 2, 1, 4, 4, 3, 2. Now, you can simply write that now. 2, 5, 1, 2, 1, 4, 4, 3, 2. Then we close that. Now, having done this, then we go to the first row. You go to the first row and the second column. First row here, and the second column. And if you do this now, you'll be having 2, 5, 1, 1, 1, 4, 3, 3, 2. 2, 5, 1. I can, before I put anything here, I must first multiply the -1 by the first element of the column, which is of the second column, as I did for the first column. So the -1 times 4 will give me -4. Then I open the bracket here. Then that is when I close now. I close here. I'll be having, I close first row, then the second column, I'll be having 2, 5, 1. 2, 5, 1. Then what again? 1, 1, 1, 4. 1, 1, 4. Then what again? I'll be having 3, 3, 2. 3, 3, 2. Then that's for the second one. And the third one, the same thing. The first column of the third, the first element of the third column, 1 times -1 will give you -1. Then we can now eliminate here. We have 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. Then what again do I have? Then I will have it 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Then what again? 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. And I can close it. Then the last one, -1 times first element of the first column, which is going to be -5. -1 times 5, -5. Then I can open again. First row eliminated, fourth column eliminated. We have 2, 2, 5 here. 2, 2, 5. 2, 2, 5. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Then 3, 4, 3. 3, 4, 3. Now, we are proceeding. What I'm going to do now, having done, you can see that we now derive 3 by 3 from this 4x4 matrix. Now, the next thing we do, we are going to expand each of the 3 by 3 subdeterminants along the first row. We have to expand it. Now, how do we do this? It's just very simple. Having gotten this for 3 by 3, now, then the next thing for us to do is to start from here, -2 here. Then we can open big brackets here. Then we open the small one. Let me just put it like this. Now, I want to find the determinant of this 3 by 3. Now, that was the next thing. Having put this -2 here, then when it is 3 by 3, the edge of the second column, we have the -1. Then I can now have now. I eliminate this first row, first row, first column, I'll be having 1, 4, 3, 2. But before that, I will have to do I have to take the first element of the first column, which is 2. Then I open the small brackets here. Then having done that, there I can eliminate now. I'll be having 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 4, 3, 2. Hope you are getting it. 1, 4, 3, 2. Having written my 1, 4, 3, 2. Then the next thing I have is I take the second column, first row, second column, and the element of the first column, the first element is 5 times minus 1, which is going to give me minus 5. Then I open the small one here. And having done this now, what do I do? What do I do? Then I am going to eliminate the first row, second column now. I'll be having 2, 4, 4, 2. 2, 4, 4, 2. 2, 4, 4, 2. Then having done that now, what's the next thing I'm doing? Then I can eliminate the first row again, third column. I'll be having 2, 1, 4, 3. 2, 1. But before I write that, don't forget I'll put the first element of the third column, 1. Third column, 1. Then eliminate, I'll be having 2, 1, 4, 3. 2, 1, 4, 3. 2, 1, 4, 3. I am done with this. Then I can close it here. And close the big bracket here. Then I go to the second one. When I go to the second one, the same thing I did here, the minus 4 will be outside here. I hope another big one. Now, I put minus on the second column. Then I start again, first row, first column, taking the 2 first. Taking the 2 first. Are you getting it? Taking the 2 first. Now, having done this, then I eliminate this. I eliminate the first row, first column. I'm having 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 4, 3, 2. Are you getting it? 1, 4, 3, 2. Now, 1, 4, 3, 2. If you get a 1, 4, 3, 2, then you do the second one. The second element, first element of the second column, minus 1 times 5 will give you minus 5. Minus 5. Having gotten the minus 5, so what do we do now? Then we are going to open this. Then having opened this now, you close it. First row, second column, 1, 4, 3, 2. You can see 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 4, 3, 2. You close it. Third one. 1. Open it. First row cancel. Cancel 1, 1, 3, 3. 1, 1, 3, 3. You close it. You close it. Then what else do you do? We are done with this. You close it. Then you go to the third one. So when you do the third one, the same thing. You put the minus 1 outside. You put the minus 1 outside. Then you open another big bracket here. Then what do? You start from the beginning. 2 first. Brackets, 2 brackets. Then I can eliminate. If I eliminate, I'll be having 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, and I close it here. The minus will be here, of course. Let's do that one here. Minus 2. I open it. I eliminate this one. I'll be having 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 4, 3, 2. I close it. Then the last one on this row, first row, third column, I'll be having 1, 2, 3, 4. But I first put my 1 here first. 1. I close this. I close the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the last one I did here, I have to close this now. And I come to the last one. Then having done this last one, okay, let's do it now. I put my minus 5 again, my big brackets again, then my big brackets. Then I put that big bracket, the same thing I do, the first element 2, then I open it, Then I close 2143, 2143. Then I take the second one, minus 1, that will be minus 2. I close, I'll be 1133, 1133. And the last one, that will be 5. Then I'll be having 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I close the big bracket. We are almost there. We are almost there. So what do we do now? Then we take this one after the other. We have to open it one after the other. So the first thing we do, I want to open the first one first. I want to open this first one first. Then we can use the same method to open any other one. I'm starting from minus 2. Don't forget we have, this is the first one. This is the second one. And the third one ends here, the fourth one ends here. Now, let me start from the first one, which stops here, the big bracket here. I'll write my minus 2 first. The big bracket I open. Then, the major diagonal, 1 times 2, 2. 1 times 2, 2. Okay, let me put this one here. 1 times 2, this 2 here. Then 1 times 2, 2. Minus the minor diagonal, which is going to give us plus 12. Plus 12. We put the brackets. But when you say minus times plus, it's going to give you minus. That is going to be minus 12. So I'll just go straight to the point that it's going to be minus 12. Now, I'm done with this. I come to this again. Then this one is minus 5. 2 times 2, 4, the major diagonal, minus, this is what I'm doing, 2 times 2, 4, minus 4 times 4, 16, 16, 4 times 4, 16, that will be 4, minus times plus, minus 16, that will be minus 16, minus 16, minus 16, then the third one, which is the last one on that row. Then 1, 2 times 3, 6, 6, 4 times 1, 4, that will be minus 4. Now, you can get the answer of this now. This will be 2 minus 12, which is going to be minus 10. Minus 10 times 2. Let me just open this back. I'll just go straight to the point. Minus 2, this will be 12 minus 2, 12 minus 2, minus 10 times this times 2, that will be minus 20, minus 20, then minus 20 here, then 4 minus 6, minus 12, minus 7 times minus 5, that will be plus 60, minus 12, minus times minus, plus 5 times 12, 60, then this place will be 6 minus 4, 2 times 1, 2. So if you do all of this together now, you are going to be having minus 20 plus 60. That will give you 40. 40. Now 40 plus 2, 42. Are you following what I'm doing? Minus 20 plus 60, that will be 40. 40 plus 2, 42. 42 times minus 2, that will be 42. That will be 42 times minus 2. That will be 84, minus 84. So the value, I'll rub up this. The value of this one is minus 84. It means for the whole of this first row, your answer will be minus 84. Your answer will be minus 84. Now, so I can simply put it here. You know, if you are working, you can continue working, but I just want to rub up this now since I've known my answer. So my answer is minus 84 for this. Then I can come to the second one. I do the same thing here. I'll do the same thing here. Or let me put it now. For the first one here, this is my first row or my first big bracket. First big bracket. bracket equals minus 84. Then I can solve the second big bracket. Let me do that one for you. Then from there, so we can just call it a day. If I want to do this now, if I want to solve the second one, the same method, I'm going to use minus 4, big bracket, 1 times 2, 2, 1 times 2, 2. Okay, sorry, I'll put my 2. Yeah, 1 times 2, 2, minus 3 times 4, 12. That is plus 12. Plus times minus will give you minus. That will be 12. You get what I did? 1 times 2, 2. 3 times 4 plus 12 times minus. That will be minus 12. Then minus 5. Then when you do the minus 5, the same thing, you open the small bracket here. 1 times 2, 2. 1 times 2, 2. 3 times 4, 12. Minus, that will be minus, plus 12, that will be minus as well, that will still be 12. Then, for the last one here, which is going to be 1 here, that will be 1 times 3, 3. Minus 1 times 3 times 1, 3. That will be plus 3, that will be minus 3. Now, if you solve the same thing, you just have to find, this one will give you minus 10 times this will give you minus 4 bracket, this will be minus 10, this will be minus 20, this will be minus 10, this will be plus minus 10, 2 minus 12, minus 10, minus times minus plus, 5 times 10, that will be 50, then what again, 3 minus 3 minus 3 is 0, 0 times 3 is 0, you don't need to put that one there. So your answer here will become minus 20 plus 50, that will be 30 plus 30 times minus 4, that will be minus 120. So the second big bracket will be minus 120. So then the same thing you do to the third start from here, stops here, you do the same thing. The fourth one, you do the same thing. The third big bracket, fourth big bracket, then you add up, everything, whatever you get, that is your answer. And if you do it correctly, your final answer will be 6. That is the determinant which we are looking for is going to be 6. The determinant which you are looking for is going to be 6. So by the time you get the determinant you are looking for is going to be 6. Please subscribe and get more of our video. Thank you.